What building?
I'm not in the. Come on now. I
No.
just came out here for school.
What building do you live in?
Officers respond to a call of a fight between about 20 teens. Some of these teens are known to have an extensive criminal history.
So I'm gonna tell you.
This ain't a. Oh, I'm gonna tell you. You're gonna get.
Come on, what you doing that for?
Well, because it's called loitering and prowling, and you're obstructing.
Come on now, what you doing that for? I just came out here.
He ain't got nothing to do with that. He just got school.
Who are you?
I'm his cousin.
You're his cousin?
I'm his cousin. I ain't do nothing. I
Damn.
just
You can take me. You can take me.
I got my phone to myself. Come on. Hey, look, put your hands.
He's about to go to jail too.
Get the stop. Get the stop. Sir, stop. Please, sir, stop.
Damn. The cops wasn't in the room? What's going on?
Hey, y'all better back it up.
It's my big sister, please. Yes, sir. I'm sorry. That's my big sister. Me, bro. My big sister, bro. Please don't do nothing.
Take me out these handcuffs. Get in the car. Step away. Step away. For what? I ain't doing shit.
Loitering and prowling.
I'm carrying my hood.
Shorty played? What the fuck?
My sister, get my sister the f up off that ground. Or everything I'm mistake the f one of your officers. Oh, God. Let me go. I ain't got no Wi-Fi, man. Let me go.
Where do you live at?
Oh, I will stay out here.
Then get out of here now. Where do you live at? You work here. All right, kick rocks. Where do you live at? All right.
How the hell the cops not in the room? They had being rude as fuck. They both in the room. Why they got? You don't got to be rude with everybody just because they in the area. Kids these days.
Hey, okay, I get down.
Why he just did that to little folks? What happened?
Okay. Hey, okay. I get down.
Oh shit.
Where do you live? Then leave. Where do you live? Put your hands out of your pants.
That's it.
Where do you live at?
Why is he touching people, gang? You can't be doing that.
Where do you live at? Where do you live at?
Just cause they fighting don't mean that the cops have to be aggressive with everybody, gang. You don't do this.
Where do you live? Put your hands out of your pants. Where do you live?
Look.
Then leave. Where do you live? Put your hands out of your pants.
Like what? He touching him, gang.
Where do you live?
For what?
Where do you live at?
Why you in my face, cousin?
What?
Nobody did to y'all.
I didn't do nothing to you. Stand
Yes,
up.
you did.
Because all I did was put you in cuffs.
That's why you shouldn't. If you don't like your job, you shouldn't do it. What the world? They didn't do nothing.
Calm down.
Them other kids don't got nothing to do with these kids.
If you don't live here, leave.
They need to get their ass out the way. They do, but that don't mean you touch it. You don't touch nobody on the first. Like the way you initiate with somebody's not touching them.
Come in and call my sister.
I told you no.
It's right. She want her phone.
No.
She ain't did shit, so why she can't get her phone?
Stand back.
Just ignore us, Trius.
Yeah, just ignore me.
We will.
You want to go to jail?
Motherfucker said, I honestly don't give a fuck.
Hey, I'm on the phone. Stop talking. Why you keep talking?
Boy, just wait till my daddy get out here, boy.
Yeah, some of their ass tripping, but the cops tripping too, gang. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Chill out, bro. You alright? You get welcome?
You alright?
Man, they just arrested him too.
Where do you live at? Where do you live at?
42.
All right, you're about to come here and talk to me. Where do you live at? Good. You do have to talk to me. Watch me. Where do you live at?
I gotta answer your question.
All right, then cool. We're going to handcuffs. Come on. Number 5.
See, he don't have to answer their questions.
Obstruction. Loitering and prowling. I can do this all day long.
All he said was he don't have to answer their questions.
I didn't say that. So what did you put one time out for? You just put me in handcuffs because I didn't want to answer your questions.
That's called obstruction.
That's not obstruction.
Prowling and obstruction.
Do you know the rule, Bro?
Do I know the rule? Yeah, I know the rule. I know the rule.
You just put me in handcuffs.
So absolutely, it's not a rule.
Bro, let me know.
I'm not sure where you got that rule from, but that's not a rule.
I don't have to answer your
Damn, these little motherfuckers bad as hell.
Handcuffs.
What the
Now it's
fuck?
called loitering and prowling and obstruction. Have a seat. We need more cars.
He not. That's not obstruction, gang. He's not. Watch, he don't go to jail. How much on the bet he don't go to jail? He didn't even tell him to leave. He didn't tell him to leave the scene. That's first of all. He supposed to tell him to leave the scene. Then you ask questions. He's not obligated to answer his questions. He's not interrogated.
I live here. I live down the street. I live here, but I don't live here.
I'm not even playing with you. Appreciate it.
Oh, 41.
This is the way this works. If you do not live on this premises, then you are loitering or prowling, which means you are required to identify yourself to me. If you do live here, and I ask you your name and where you live, and you can't provide it,
That's
you're
what you
required
do.
to quell my suspicions that you're not loitering and prowling, which is why you're in handcuffs in the back of my car. Now, what's your name? Cameron. I don't want you to be in handcuffs, but I want to take you to jail. I would much rather call your mom come pick you up.
Told you.
Hey, yo.
You're not obligated to answer questions, but they don't litter. That's cool. Tell them to leave the scene.
Why is my daughter in handcuffs? Your daughter is in handcuffs.
Don't just throw a motherfucker in cuffs because they didn't answer your question.
Idea for her to try to swing on the police. So as of right now, your
But my child would never either. I'll tear his ass up. I'm gonna beat my kids. I don't give a fuck. I don't know.
Who's your son?
Especially in this generation, you gotta beat your kids. I'm gonna beat the shit out of my kids.
They was jumping a boy, and then Rashad had jumped in, and I guess they tried to arrest him too. So that's when Forrest swung.
All right, we're going to stop all this. So this is the way this works.
That's your daughter?
That's my daughter and that's my son.
Your daughter is under arrest. She hit 2 officers.
What did the officers do to my baby?
They tried to tackle Rashad, and that's when she jumped on him.
Yeah, she's stupid.
Do we have a Rashad in custody?
Bro, my kids get an ass beat. I fuck with other dudes who put her kid in check right in front of everybody. Bro.
Ma'am, excuse me?
She put all their ass in check. She put all their ass in check, nigga. She said, and if y'all mamas got a problem with it too, then tell her to come see me. That's what my mama would have did.
One of the ones we had detained as well. He's not being charged with anything, okay?
They not fighting. They was jumping the boy.
We don't know why yet. As this large fight broke out, officers arrived on scene here and we tried to gain control. Your son Rashad charged
What's the
with the
video?
officers.
When teens outnumber the
Didn't
cops.
anybody or anything like that, so he was detained. When that happened, I guess his sister came up, and that's when she struck 2 officers. That's why she is now detained and being placed under arrest. Okay?
So out of this whole fight, my daughter the only person going to jail?
As of right now, yeah.
Mom! I want to speak to my mother. Mom! Shut up, boy! I know you out there!
Oh shit.
What you keep hollering for me for? You don't think I can hear you? Do you not understand that I'm already pissed off? Because you told me that you was staying after school. So how the hell your ass end up pissed off?
He called me and said,
And I don't give a when nobody called you and say, and you supposed to be your ass at my house. So how you get crossed out?
Oh, bro, she definitely going. She dumb as hell.
Why is my daughter
What
going
the
to jail?
fuck?
Because you doing some extra.
no, ma'am, they was trying to jump Kimura, and I jumped in.
And I just started shooting.
And he just self-incriminating himself.
You got anything on you? Tell me now. A lighter? Where? Don't reach for it.
Is that a boy?
Because your clothes reek of it. Is there any on you?
I'm going to check the back of the patrol car. I'm going to find it if it's there, okay?
You might as well just tell us. In your sock? Alright. And I'll take your shoes off. Pop this up.
10-8.
Alright. Sit back in the car.
Folks going to jail for weed.
Just the joint?
This is the joint. She had weed on her.
Yeah, we don't
No charges, right?
No charges.
Mom's right there. She comes over, we'll release. No charges. No charges. Mom's on the way. Once she gets here, we'll release. Got it?
She had a joint in her shop.
Who does?
The female in that car.
Who's that one?
She's the one who threatened to kill us last time, but I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, ma'am.
Tell me what exactly went on.
So, our officers responded to a fight that just occurred here. There's apparently 20 individuals. Just a large fight.
Yeah.
They
When arrived
deep
on
as shit.
scene, a lot of people scattered.
Yeah.
A couple people came running up, and a couple people ended up getting detained because they were trying to fight the police officers.
Bro, y'all be trying to spoil the videos. Like, oh, bro, why do you even say that? Like,
So if you are tied into this and you live on my property, you're gonna get a notice to vacate. I already done got it from my ADO.
Have you met Linda? This is the property manager.
Good, good. I'm gonna get with her.
Okay.
You hurt me anywhere, bud?
You okay?
Slammed me on my head. My head is hurting. I fell dead on my body.
Do you want to go with EMS? Do you want him to go with EMS?
No, it's fine. Where y'all taking her to? Juvenile?
We're calling right now, so we'll let you know in just a minute. Alright, love you too.
I'm the mother.
Her?
My son, y'all just called me.
Other vehicle.
Oh, jeez. Everybody knows? What's going on?
He claiming he wasn't out here fighting. He got put in handcuffs because he was out here fighting at some point in time with somebody. So he's not getting charged today, but since he's a juvenile,
I already associated apartments. I can barely afford rent anywhere else. Now y'all getting kicked out. No, she finna whoop his ass, man. What?
Who was he fighting?
And he gets slapped.
They face the vehicle for me.
Turn away, CJ.
And so I'm not telling you what to do, but I think you need to make better decisions. I didn't say. So that's all.
He'll be outside.
I'm just saying. The point that I'm trying to make.
We have to take photos. Hey.
The point that I'm trying to get him to understand is regardless if he gets into stuff or not, who he hang out with, he don't need to hang out with. He hang out with somebody.
Is that a line? He want my dudes to snap on there? Mom's like that aggravating. You don't know what your son doing when he outside? No, wait. How's mom's like that aggravating? Of course your mama not gonna know what you doing outside. You think he gonna go tell his mama what he doing when he outside?
I didn't say he was. So you believe your child over the police? Okay.
What?
So you believe? So you say he was? So you believe?
Oh my God. Her ass is doomed. She is really doomed, gang. I know damn well she ain't sitting there and believe a child that's trying to save himself from an ass whooping over the police.
Believe your child over the police.
I'm finna join after this video.
Okay.
So out of all the kids that was actually fighting, y'all just detained the kids that wasn't.
So this is the way it worked. When I rolled up, everybody scattered. Okay. So I don't know who was fighting, but if they don't live here, it's called loitering and prowling.
What's your name and badge number anyway? We have a black
Officer Johnson, 6.
Okay, fine. Let me get a card.
I don't have a card actually.
Y'all gonna just go put him in handcuffs. And
Because
y'all ain't got a read, so I don't. He wasn't
Oh yeah, that's every mom though. Unless every mom gonna say that, unless they actually know what their child doing. But a lot of moms, majority of moms not gonna know, especially if their kid doing bad shit. Majority of moms not gonna know that unless they get caught. My mama ain't know I was doing shit I wasn't supposed to be doing. I'm not gonna tell my mama that.
Stop that. Stop it.
No, you ain't coming out until your mom.
W mom right
Send him
now.
right back in there for me, please.
Yeah.
Send him back in there. Can anybody tell me what's going on?
We got a call that there were about 20 children up here fighting. So
Oh, bro.
when I showed up, everybody kind of scattered. And then he refused to identify himself, refused to give me his name for his birthday. So at that point it became obstruction. He went to handcuffs to be
So why be ignorant when somebody tell you about your child actions? Nah, facts. My mom already knew I was capping.
We're not gonna pursue those charges.
She know dead ass like my mama would know I'm dead ass though. Like if I tell her like a teacher doing some weird shit, it would actually take a lot for her to believe she would know when I'm dead ass. I'm not gonna lie. Like some teachers, oh my God. Like she know when some teachers just extra. Like not extra, but they just I can't say extra because it ain't really extra. But it's a teacher, it's a teacher that's always on your case. One of those, my mama will understand me. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But my mama know damn well when I'm full of shit. Like this situation, if I'm sitting here telling her they just handcuffed me because I'm walking. Hell no. Fuck no. She's definitely not believing me over the fucking. My mama literally tell me, so this teacher finna sit here and lie on you, huh? Mm-hmm. I guess she didn't see it. Bro, this is literally my mama words. She would be like, so this teacher, so this lady finna sit here, and really lie on you, huh? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This lady not finna sit here and lie on you. I'd be like, she lying. Bruh. Bro, that's my mama. My mama used to do that.
Do you know what you're charged?
I ain't really get in trouble either. Only time I get in trouble is if I got in a fight. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like teacher issues and shit, I never really had teacher issues. I done had some. I'm not saying I never had none, but I'm saying I ain't really had teacher issues. I really used to get in trouble. Only time I really get in trouble at school was if I got in a fight. Bro. And my mama know I'm not just finna go punch on nobody. So like, if I got in a fight, she know a nigga hit me first, or it was a reason for me to hit them first. But I was always taught don't fight unless a motherfucker hit you first. But I think I had like one or two occasions where I had to hit a motherfucker first. I think I had like one or two, but majority of my all of my fights was I got hit first, except like two. Actually, it was one, and that was because this nigga was trying to take my seat on the bus, and I was not going. No, it was two. One time a nigga tried to take my seat in class, and the teacher was being powerful with him. And the second time, a nigga was on the bus, and he was standing over me like I was a hoe. No, I wasn't being petty. I was being real. I was being real dead ass. Bruh. We didn't have assigned seats. And I was already sitting there, bruh. I was literally already sitting there. I made it to class before the bell rung and all, twin. Like, I was already sitting there. The teacher literally he was like, this is my seat. I said, bro, we don't got no assigned seats. This nigga walked up to the teacher and told her, yeah, he walked up to the teacher and told her, like, I'm sitting in a seat. And I was like, we never had no assigned seats. And I feel like it was because I was black. I'm going to keep it a buck. But Miss Ivy knew I wasn't getting up from that seat, gang. Was that Miss Ivy? No. That was the old lady. I forgot her name. I don't know, but I just wasn't getting up from that seat. I'm going to keep it a buck, bro, because not this is not where he tried to hold me. He just tried to ask the teacher to give up my seat, and they both was agreeing with each other. And I'm like, I'm not giving up my seat, gang. Like, we don't got no assigned seats. I'm in 7th grade. I'm like, bro, I'm not giving up my seat, bro. We in assigned seats. It didn't make me mad either. I'm just like, bro, I'm not giving up my seat. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And then he start tapping me. I hit his ass one time in the nose. He started bleeding. It's merch. I hit his ass one time on my life. I literally hit this nigga one time and he started bleeding. I punched him in the nose. I ain't feel played or nothing. I'm just like, I'm not moving. That's literally how it's feeling. I'm like, I'm not moving. I remember this bit vividly. I'm like, I'm not moving, gang. Nah, my mama. Nah, this ain't my mama. My mama would have told her ass to take me and she'll come pick me up if I did this. Holy, these niggas don't know how to act. These niggas got no respect for their elders. But, and then the second time was the field trip. We was gonna go on the field trip. And I was on the bus. And this nigga like, he's like, this is my seat. I'm like, bruh, you better sit behind me or something. I'm already here. You cook. You grits. I'm not sitting in the inside, gang. So you better sit over here or behind me. I'm not sitting in the inside, gang. We on the bus. This nigga stand over a nigga, gang. What is you doing?
One more question and you shake your head at me and you ask me with attitude, they can go ahead and take you because I'm getting sick of
Oh, bro.
Why didn't you tell this man where you live at? This man ain't lying on you. I know your attitude. This man is not lying on you.
Oh yeah, this is my mama right here.
You should not have came down here. It is a phone in the schoolhouse that you can use and several phones there. Somebody is coming to get you. You know that. And then you got an attitude.
Ma'am, thank you.
On my phone, not longer. No, he arrested me because I didn't want to answer his question.
Okay, Camaro, what's wrong with that? Camaro, you are in somebody else's property. That don't work like that.
I talked to her dad. The paperwork will be sent to that address that they live at over in Iowa. All right, so just wait for the court date. So I called the jail to see if they were going to take her, but the jail wasn't going to. That's literally the only reason she's not.
Yeah, my mama not gonna yell at me, but she taught me like, oh, my mama gonna yell at me.
With felony obstruction,
Damn.
and 2 counts of battery. Gemoria was charged with possession of marijuana, obstruction.
She got hit with a felony?
The others were released to the care and custody of their parents. One parent made it clear that the blame for the entire situation was the fault of the police, who responded to numerous
She got hit with a
911 calls
felony?
related to a large fight. They are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Fuck. A felony? Holy.